Hello everyone. Continuing with our series of integration by parts, in this video I discuss how do we deal with definite integrals and integration by parts. So previously we learned that if we have integral of the form integral of u dv, so we can rewrite this in form of other integral that might be simpler to evaluate. So that is equal to u times v minus integral of v du. And if we have the definite integral version, so it means we might have a to b limit a to b u dv is equal to. So in this case, we evaluate everything in the same sense and then we use our limits in the end. So u times v, so limit from a to b minus integral from a to b v du. Let's do an example and let's use this method in that example. So we have integral x sine x dx from pi over 6 to pi over 3. So first we decide on our u and dv, and as we discussed previously, so you can use the mnemonic islet if you want to. So here algebraic function would be your u because it comes first, and t trig function would be your dv because it comes after. Since u equal to x, it means du is dx because we need that for the formula. And similarly, since dv is equal to sine x dx, so taking the integral, we get negative cosine x. And now we're gonna use the formula. So we're gonna use u times v minus integral v du, and we're gonna use our limits. So we get, so u is x minus cosine x, and the limits are from pi over 6 to pi over 3 minus integral pi over 6 to pi over 3, so cosine x dx. And in the next step you can evaluate the integral cosine x dx. So upper limit pi over 3, so minus cosine pi over 3, and then minus pi over 6 minus cosine pi over 6. So that is our upper limit minus lower limit. And integral of cosine is sine, negative sine. And then we get this from pi over 6 to pi over 3. So we get negative pi over 3 cosine pi over 3 plus pi over 6 cosine pi over 6 and plus sine pi over 3 upper limit minus lower limit. And overall we get 0.2959 in the end. So that is how we evaluate our definite integral and integration by parts together. So we simply plug in the limits in the end, and we'll just follow all the steps that we use for integration by parts, and in the end apply the limits. I hope that makes sense. Thanks for watching.